video tour of the Taberna Subdivision.
First, let's hit it. Hi, it's Alan Victoria. Welcome to our channel and podcast.
And if this was your first time in our podcast and YouTube channel, please subscribe and get notified.
We get calls and texts all the time at 252-327-3357. Hi, so welcome to our Taberna driving tour. One of the reasons we do these driving tours is to people always ask me, well, what's the community like? And the answer is we can't tell you what the community is like. You have to decide for yourself if it's somewhere you want to live. So how do you decide that if you've not been through the neighborhood? So that is what these driving tours are about, is you can see with your own eyes what the neighborhood is like and decide if this is a place where you want to live or not live. So you can see we are driving in this community, and this is Taberna. Some of these houses, I know Taberna is a mixed community. It's older houses versus practically new houses. So the newer one just completed, and then I think there were some older ones in this neighborhood as well.
And we have started from the junction of the Corinth Drive with the Josh Court, and the house in the Josh Court that was actually completed in 2021 in
That's a
October.
huge yard. Sorry, that's a huge yard. They have like 1 acre fence around there. That's huge. Sorry.
In October 2021, they sold for $295, but that is not the price right now because that was 2021. And as my wife said, in the Corinth and Josh Court, you will see more brand new houses. But now we are going
How big are these acres? That looks like another huge one that I just drove by on my left. How big are these acres?
Where the acreage for most
small.
of these brand new houses is between 0.28 to 0.33, 0.34 acres of land.
But the older ones?
The older one, they could be 0.4 acres. And then now we're gonna go to Josh Court, no?
Yeah, Josh Court.
This is Taberna Drive with the junction of the Josh Court. Now we're gonna get more sense of this neighborhood. This neighborhood actually, the houses, especially those that are brand new, they're all over 2,400.
This is Chapel Court.
And this is Chapel Court that you see that there is a one brick veneer at the cul-de-sac. And the rest of the house, actually, they are vinyl siding. And the HOA for these houses, for older houses, actually, the HOA is $180. However, for the brand new houses, the HOA is a little bit more expensive, but they are the range between $200 to $480. And we talk about the acre of the lot, and now we want to talk about a little bit of the schools that I know some of you are very interested to know.
Absolutely,
in the school.
schools are important for many people. What are the
elementary is Ridgewood.
Ridgewood is great.
And AJ Cox is
great.
Basically AG Cox
AG
is
Cox, yeah.
middle school, and South Central is high school.
Oh, great.
And
what about if I need to go to the hospital and hospitals, and what are the thing? I'm turning on Haley Court just to show you is another cul-de-sac they kind of built back here.
Yeah, ECU Health is 6.2 miles from here, but still you can get the healthcare provider from Medical Center 1, Moya Medical Center, Greenville Healthcare, and Winter Green Medical Center. This is another cul-de-sac that they have a brick veneer.
And people are getting ready for Halloween.
And definitely.
At the shooting of this
and
video.
from East Carolina University, if you want to send your kids to college and university, 7.1 miles for everything is around 10 to 12 minutes driving from here. And Fresh Market, Food Lion, Harris Theater, New York Grocery. There are many of the grocers that you can find here. They actually need to pave their driveway.
No, they paved it red.
Yeah, they paved it red. And then basically,
We're turning on Burt Court.
we're
Another
going to the
cul-de-sac.
Bird.
There's
My
tons
wife
of
is gonna talk to you about a little bit of the restaurants.
restaurants. Okay, so I always say in these videos that since I have kids, I look at the map and say, where would I take my kids? I'm not always looking at the map and thinking, hey, where's fine dining? So I'm just kind of giving you my little spiel when it comes to that, because some people say, oh, why'd you pick those restaurants? Well, I got kids. So these are the ones that I'm going to pick based on that. So Joe's Eats, really good. Angus Grill. Of course, the Bistro Bus Grill and Cubby's. So those are just a few that are close by. But of course, we have every restaurant around here that you can possibly think of. So if you're thinking you want some fine dining, let's do that. So, I mean, look, they have a boat in their yard. Nobody said anything to them. So that means that they are a little lax on their standards. So again, a lot of people will ask us with HOAs, how do they enforce?
How they are strict.
How strict are they when it comes to boats, and how strict are they in regard of, you know, a camper? So that is thing to say. I saw one in the back. They had their camper in the back, and now I see that these people had a boat right on their front yard. So anyway,
So for the houses at the last minute, I can say it is between 260 to 340 around this neighborhood. If you wanted to do any basically tour, any tour at this neighborhood or any house that you like, we would love to do it. Don't be shy. Contact us at 252-327-3357 and have a wonderful day to the next video tour.
absolutely. See you soon.
I hope you loved our driving tour of Taberna. We can't wait to see you in the next video. And if you have any questions and you want to see any home in person, please don't be shy. Please call us at
252-327-3357.